So just got my car back, right? And this happens. Seriously, not having much luck with this car. May the 4th be with you. Hey guys, obviously today is May the 4th, and a day after my birthday, it is known as Star Wars Day. So why not do an episode on Star Wars itself? Christian has been fascinated by Star Wars in the last year. He's been building things like these Lego, the ATST, the turbo tank. All of these he's built like in 2 days time. Just brilliant for a 6-year-old to be able to build that. Star Wars was written by George Lucas, but George Lucas actually got the inspiration for Star Wars through a book written by Joseph Campbell. Joseph Campbell created something called The Hero's Journey. He studied all the mythology and all the stories that have been written or passed on in humankind and really distilled it to a specific formula. And the formula is what he calls it, The Hero's Journey. And this is exactly the same hero's journey that George Lucas took to create the story and the script and the story arc of Star Wars. And this is going to be a bit of a spoiler alert. Whether you like it or not, most Hollywood movies produced and written contains the same similar arc because they know this hero's journey is a success formula to create a wonderful story for us consumers to be able to appreciate and love. So every hero's journey always starts off with a hero. In our case, in Star Wars, it's going to be Luke Skywalker, who happens to be a farm boy, knows that he's destined for bigger things. He eventually stumbles into a guide named Obi-Wan Kenobi, who would actually guide him to become a Jedi Knight. Every hero needs to overcome its internal conflicts to become someone he needs to be, from Luke Skywalker the farm boy to a Luke Skywalker Jedi Knight. All the while he has an external conflict. The external conflict is to defeat the evil empire of Darth Vader and its reliable stormtroopers. In order to do that, he has to have a mission. The mission is to destroy the Death Star. Now, he can't do it alone. He needs a tribe of people like R2-D2, Princess Leia, trusty mates Han Solo and Chewbacca. Now, all of these friends as his tribe, his support, in order to defeat the Empire from the Emperor and Darth Vader, is to have a guide like Obi-Wan Kenobi to help him through this process. If he succeeds, the world will be saved. If he fails, the Empire wins and the rebellion is no longer. Shh, don't tell Christian I've been playing with his toys. And apply that storyline, same arc, to other stories such as Harry Potter. Harry Potter, who happens to be an orphan boy just like Luke Skywalker, who happens to be living in his uncle and aunt's house. And all of a sudden, a guy comes along, you can consider Hagrid or Dumbledore, helps him become the hero, which becomes the wizard to defeat Voldemort. You look at the Hunger Games, Katniss, who knows she's meant for more, and she has a guy called Hamish to help defeat the evil regime. You can utilize that same story and apply it back to your life. You are the hero in your own story. And every hero needs to conquer something within themselves and also need to accomplish something external to themselves. You can create the same arc and create a story that allows you to feel accomplished, successful. The story always requires a guide, an Obi-Wan Kenobi, or a Yoda to actually guide you through the process. But don't forget, there's always a tribe of people who are willing to help you because you can never do anything alone. You are the hero in your own story. You are the person who needs to strive within yourself, who are meant for more, to be able to develop the practice you want, the business that you want, the life that you want. You actually have to go through an internal struggle within yourself, but also accomplish something in the real world to allow yourself to grow into the next level and become the hero of your own story. But all of that is part of the process. Enjoy the process, enjoy the journey, the hero's journey, not the destination. There's a great business and brand called StoryBrand. But StoryBrand takes the hero's journey and flips it on its head. It talks about how most companies think that they are the hero. But when it comes to your business, you are not the hero of your own business. You see, that's what we typically do. We create a business that's all about us, that we are the hero. We're here to save you. But that's not true. What's more true, and when it comes to business and your customers, is that your customers and your clients are the hero. You are actually the guide. You are actually more Obi-Wan Kenobi. You are more Yoda. If you are a chiropractor, for example, in the chiropractic business, you are the person who guides them towards their health to achieve the health that they want to achieve, not the savior to save them, because they are the savior. They want to go through this journey of becoming the Luke Skywalker to the Jedi Knight, and you happen to be the person who guides them through the process of achieving from sickness to health. No matter what brand you are, you need to apply the brand, is that your brand becomes the guide in this process for your heroes, which are your clients and your prospects. So the major lesson here is that you want to take Mr. Campbell's hero's journey, apply it to yourself when it comes to your own life, but when it comes to business, you want to make sure you apply it the opposite way, where the hero is your clients and you are the guide. When you can tell the story from that perspective, your clients and your prospects will feel great about your product and services because they become the hero in their own story. So Christian comes home and he sees that his toys have been played with. I don't know who's been playing with his toys.
I think I know that person sitting next to me.
He goes, "Hey Daddy, you got the wrong body, the wrong hair." Like who did I get wrong?
Skywalker wrong. He has a wrong hair.
It's a lighter hair, is it?
Who's been playing with my Lego? The Pterodactyl.